Churches are like a foster care home. They are a filtering system. It's where God goes looking for those who he wants to adopt into his family. Going to church won't make you a Christian or saved or favored by God or a recipient of his grace or a children of his kingdom, but it will give you a good opportunity to be called out because you're a seeker. You're seeking after him. You're going where you believe you can be helped to find him. And many people do find him there. But when he calls you into his service, there's a good chance he's going to call you out of those systems because they're faulty. They're disturbed. They've been disturbed by the enemy. The enemy has infiltrated those systems and corrupted them, you know? So, churches are foster homes. Okay? And it's a filtering system. Those who stay in the churches, usually they haven't given their whole heart to God. Because God will enlighten the people who give their whole heart to him, and he will reveal to them that they are like dough being worked on with false leaven, with bad leaven. The leaven of the church system is like, it's a negative form of God. It's a counterfeit, you know? And he will have you believing a lie because you're not seeking fully after him. When you seek fully after God, he will enlighten you and free you from the deception and the lukewarmness, the darkness that presides over the church systems. And you will be called into a more glorious relationship with Christ. Am I saying that you can't maintain a relationship with Christ or be called into a greater relationship and a stronger position of authority and purpose in Christ, in his kingdom, and still stay within the church? Of course, you can stay in the church. He still wants certain people to stay within this church to watch over the foster children. You know, like my Aunt Jeannie, she stays within the church. She witnessed to me. I got saved through her. She came and visited me in jail. And she still stays in the church. There's some things that God has not enlightened her to that he's enlightened me to. He's revealed things to me that he hasn't revealed to her. But she still knows a lot, and she's still very useful where she is in the church system. You know, but there's still parts of the system that are not free of the devil's grip. You know, some legalism and whatnot. But it's a beautiful thing still, and God's using her because he sees that that's the greatest place for her to be. So there's still lots of purpose within the system. Not all people are supposed to flee from Babylon and leave the church. Some people are useful there. But, yeah. That's all I have to say about that. So when he sees that you fully seek after him, he will call you out of the church, I believe. He did it for me. And you'll find greater purpose out here in the street, out here in the world. You know? It's awesome.